a couple days ago, on the internet, we saw what we never thought we would see: somebody stepping on KingVon's grave. We were all like, "This is crazy." We reached out to Miss Aveena. She said she pull up. She want to, talk her truth about it, because we were all speculating. We don't know who she is, really, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we trying to get to know her and figure out what's going on with that. So what's up, Aveena Bankrollzzz? Welcome to Clubhouse. Welcome to my room. Never trust a big button to smile. And we appreciate you being here today. And I just
What's
want to
the
tell you
word?
Happy New Year.
What's the word?
We got to find out. You got to tell us. So, um, so Aveena, for those that's not tapped in with your music, tell us a little bit about your background, about yourself, and everything like that.
Shit, really though, I've been rapping. Y'all could go on YouTube and look Aveena Money, Pretty Aveena, all that is on. It's still on YouTube from years ago.
Any recent songs that you had dropped recently? Is this a publicity stunt that you about to drop an
I ain't
album
gonna
or?
lie, my first song that I ever dropped was Infest We Trust.
Okay.
So motherfuckers can't say I'm chasing clout over some shit that I've been doing since a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my first video I ever dropped, but it was really dedicated to my cousin, Fayette.
Okay, so that was your cousin, right? He passed away unfortunately at a young age, 14 years old.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all used to just, his nickname is Fats, right?
yeah.
So that was like your favorite cousin. Y'all grew up together.
Yeah, it's like my little brother really lived in the same house and everything.
Okay, I hear it in your voice. It still hurts you till this day. So, how did you losing him at a young age, being that he was younger than you? How did that affect you in your life, and up until today?
Really though, on some real shit, it really affected me a lot. Like I really wasn't even off the porch. I was like a in a house kid type shit. After that shit happened, I was outside in the park, damn near every day, every night. It was just something that was always in me. I ain't never really go back. I just was so like I ain't do no shit like that, but shit change over the years when you get older. Keep losing people. Shit, they do the same thing. I mean, if they would have ran into my cousin's grave, any one of my brother's grave, they would have did the exact same thing, probably even worse, to be honest.
You felt some kind of way towards KingVon, towards, you feel like he was the person disrespecting your cousin at the time, or he was a I'm not doing no federal shit, so we don't got to get into all of that. But those is his ops?
I don't feel nowhere about nobody, to be honest. I mean, if you're from Chicago, you know what's up. It's they side, it's our side. They do shit, we do shit. They be disrespectful.
Right. So you know how it's they be saying from out over east and over west, and so what's the side of you from and stuff like that? Because they saying something about I'm not really familiar with Chicago because I'm from New York. So you said your side, they side. So what side were you from? And we know that King Von side was 600,
I'm from
right?
Cottage,
Okay.
Drexel. That's the low end. I mean, they on the low end too, but shit, I'm on 50th.
Was it hard growing up in that area?
It was actually fun growing up in that area. But if you ain't like from Chicago, you would think it's bad as hell. But nah, I really wouldn't say it was hard. It was bad growing up. I mean, Obama lived right around the corner from the block. If you really
Oh.
want to think about it, Hyde Park right around the corner.
So you saying the Obamas, he was around the area that you was from and stuff in Chicago, so it can't be that bad being that he from there too, or he from the hood too?
It ain't, nah. I ain't saying nah, but I'm just saying the Obama crib was right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying he was from where I'm from.
Okay. But he was around the area, not too far.
Hell yeah, Obama, Young Money too, man. He 051 too.
Nah, we ain't doing no trolling shit though.
So basically, is 051 Young Money set? Is it GD related?
I'm just 051 Young Money.
He just Young Money.
Okay. Because you got the internet going crazy right now. You really don't have to get graphic or anything like that. But is there any past beef on that side of Chicago? as far as like ongoing situations with 051 and 600? Is that a situation that's still ongoing? You don't got to go into it too
I
much.
mean, it's their side and it's our side. I'm
Okay.
just riding for my side.
Okay, you
I
on
don't
your
fuck
side.
with their side. That's all. Just like they don't fuck with my side.
So you cannot go to their side. They can't come to your side at all.
I could
Okay.
go anywhere I want to go in Chicago.
Okay, so you outside. So you not like ducking and nothing.
I'm just
You
saying.
outside. Okay. All right. So ever since you've been dropped this, posted this, you've been outside or you've been kind of low with it, or what's like the
What
situation?
I'm being low for?
Just for your safety, just because KingVon got a lot of people that ride for him, and there's a lot of fans that might not know him personally but really put him there to their heart. So just like for safety precautions and safety measures,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But you say you outside.
I'm protected. I'm well protected.
Okay, you well protected. Okay, and it sound like it too, because you got a lot of your brothers in the room pulling up, showing, making sure that they riding with you, they standing behind you. So that's what's up. And for you to be a young woman, right? As women, we
Hmm.
don't be stepping out like we girls. So I think that's another thing that makes everybody look at the situation like it's crazy, because it's like you're a woman.
I'm a thug bitch.
Oh, you a thug.
I've been in it just like my homies. Just like they got females that's with it too.
So you slide. You a woman, but you will slide just like the niggas be sliding.
I ain't
You
saying
ain't
I do
saying all
nothing.
that, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Okay.
saying like
Yeah, that's too much
just like my
information.
brothers grew up in it, I grew up in it. Just like my brothers.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Aveena, did you get any backlash in your DMs?
Man, my DM's been going
Hey, yo,
crazy.
what up? What up, world?
I let them troll me
What
for
up,
like three
Evanes?
hours and I
Cloud
cut my
chasing like a
comments off on
motherfucker.
Instagram, but I cut them back on the other day. I
Hey,
let them
so
say their opinion.
Avena, Avena, salute. How you doing, Avena? So you feel like, and I'm gonna be honest, right? You feel that it's not gonna be no backfire in the city, just for you stepping on that headstone, because I've been watching on YouTube. My people put me on about it, and I saw the video, and basically, what I saw was, people saying that you as a female, because I thought it was a dude. I didn't know it was a female until somebody told me
Yeah.
that it was a female that did that. You know what I'm saying? I just saw the Air Force Ones and I was like, oh, that was some dude that probably had an issue. So, like, and I heard Vaughn and the whole Oblock and all them dissing Tuka and Duck and everything. So, you feel like this was their karma and this was like vice versa? Like, that this is like what they deserve, this type of karma? You feel?
I really wouldn't call it karma though, because like I said, if they was to, you feel me, go to my cousin grave, they'll do the same thing and we'll feel the same way. So it ain't karma, it's just like some shit we got going on in the city. It ain't no cloud chasing shit. Like, to be honest, a lot of people in Chicago don't even really feel no way. I've been getting trolled by motherfuckers that don't even live out here. Like, motherfuckers that live in Chicago ain't even really been saying shit. Motherfuckers will say they look comments, but motherfuckers ain't really saying shit.
I'm gonna just keep it real. That's the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all started that whole smoking on dead op packs and all that. So that's the culture. I understand. It's not going to offend the people in Chicago, but for the out of towners, they like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of out of towners that's on YouTube, that's on Instagram, that's like, oh, shorty wildin', because they thought it was a dude. I'm not gonna lie. When they saw the Air Force Ones, they thought it was a dude that stepped on that headstone. They didn't know it was a female. When I heard it was a female, I was kind of shocked and surprised. I'm not gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest. Vaughn. And this is for anybody. I'm not trying to disrespect him. Vaughn lived that life. You know what I'm saying? And he was not selective who he went at. You know what I mean? He did catch a body of a female. You know what I'm saying? So just to be honest, that they always say, man, live by the gun, die by the gun. You know what I'm saying? You put certain things out there in the universe,
That
it
shit
comes
come
right
back
back to you.
on my mama.
The
So
females
at
from
the end of the
Chicago
day,
different, bro. They
son, put
average
that. Hold
girls,
on, hold
bro.
on.
I love my cousin.
No, fact.
My heart, but he lives
But but
divided.
but Vaughn put that out in the universe, and what happens happens. So I understand why people was not feeling some type of way about it because dude did put certain bad shit in the universe. Do you agree, Avena?
I mean, yeah, but living in Chicago, everybody's bad energy everywhere.
Nah, bro, they feeling some type of way, bro. We ain't gonna sit here and go like that, bro. You know, daggone well, some of Chicago was feeling some type of way about that, bro. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's a golden
I
So
fact,
mean, I
what
bro.
that
mean, they,
do
I
though?
mean, they. I'm not. I mean, his side gonna feel some type of way, but you know, the ops not gonna feel that. You know, the
Nah,
opposite
they
side
don't
not gonna feel
care.
some type of
That's
way.
what they've been going through since they was kids, generations before them. They
Right.
uncles and pops sit on. They been doing that shit. So that shit to them is just like it's just gonna keep going. It's just bad to
So,
me when I see it's a girl, bro. That's all I see, bro. Shit
but
like that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fuck
at
me up,
I
the
bro.
same time, they paying attention to that shit. But these niggas beefing amongst themselves, so they ain't even worried about this shit, my nigga.
Hey, yo, Avena, how you feel about
Nah,
Lil
that shit
Mo
went big.
telling you not to move like that?
You said how I feel about who? How I feel about who?
yo,
Lil
Q,
Mo, Lil Mo.
Oh, that's my little bro, man. It's crazy. I actually talked to him on the phone after that. He was trying to give me some advice, but you know, like motherfuckers out here doing the same shit. So
I think that the reason why you guys are basically saying that she's clout chasing, don't get me wrong, I am a King Von fan, but I'm also not biased. Is because he's King Von and we know him. Like she said, like she's in Chicago. They know what they have going on out there. We're outsiders looking in. So to us, we're like, oh, why would she step on, a rap artist that we all know that passed away? In her mind, I'm sorry if I'm speaking for you. She's just like, this is the life that they live out there. If it was her ops or whatever, they would have did the same thing, vice versa. But we're taking it to another level because of who he is. So I don't really think it's
Bro, if
clout
you in the
chasing.
streets,
but
that's
you
your
know,
That's just
but
what
coin.
it
hold
That's
on,
is.
how her work. That's
ain't with all that trolling police shit.
Man, it's the
Y'all got
same with
questions, y'all.
Von.
she did what she did. Listen, man, I done heard niggas done shot at funerals. Okay, niggas done shot at funerals. Niggas done spit on niggas in their casket in
Facts.
front
it
of their
was
kids.
people there
So,
though. It
so,
was
so,
nobody
so at
there,
the
my
end
nigga.
of the
That's why
day,
that shit
at the end of
corny.
the day,
When a
man,
nigga shoot a funeral
everybody
up, they
do
tried to
foul
hit
shit, bro.
somebody.
Bro,
We
I ain't
can't
gonna lie. You
CJ,
expose
stepping
stop
a
niggas.
lot
getting
of
triggered,
game
my
right
man.
now.
Stop
Getting
getting
stepped
triggered, my
on.
boy. Yeah, you getting triggered. Stop. Don't get
Yeah,
triggered.
and
This
it's
this an
okay
Damn,
to
interview.
chill,
damn,
bro.
is
She
you
doesn't
from
have to be
Oblock?
here.
Is you from Oblock, my boy?
Nah, I'm just a
It's
street
a
nigga. I'm
I
big
ain't
outside
gonna
belt.
for
lie,
real. I'm
brother.
not
Yeah,
gonna
Look,
yeah.
front.
I
Like, but
mean,
I'm
I
So,
I'm
mean,
so
gonna
if you
step
ain't from
on it.
look.
I'm gonna
Oblock,
get
hey
knocked the
CJ, if it
outside.
ain't,
Like,
you ain't from
what that
Oblock,
do? You
listen,
ain't spin
hold on,
on.
bro,
You
hold
ain't.
on.
I don't give a fuck about y'all voices. I want to speak to her. I talked to her. I invited her on Clubhouse to be here to talk to her. It's too many y'all niggas I did not ask to interview that's talking like, you know what I'm saying? I respect y'all coming, but don't fuck up the interview because y'all getting triggered. And at the end of the day, it's ways to ask questions, but y'all not gonna fuck up the content and then the content don't be no more here and then now was no content. So you know what I'm saying? Just try to have some decorum. I'm gonna bring y'all back up, but just chill the fuck out. At the end of the day, that's a woman. She got a woman voice. She not gonna overtalk y'all. So just let her, let her speak, answer the questions one at a time. She can't answer 20 niggas at once.
So Avena, everybody jumping on you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being fair and I'm not looking at it on a biasness, even though I like
I'm not
Vaughn, you know
letting
what I'm saying?
nobody jump on her. The next person that try to jump on her, I'm gonna
Yeah,
shoot you.
Yeah.
yeah, fact. Fact. So
I'm not letting
so
y'all do that
what
to
I
her.
and I understand, like, listen, I understand what you did. I'm not knocking you because look, people do this every day. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing unusual for me. You know what I'm saying? I know about people getting shot at funerals. You know what I'm saying? Dudes walking up to the dudes' caskets and spitting on them in front of they baby moms and their wife. So, what you did is not is a little bit not even that big of a topic. You stepped on the man headstone. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They, like you said, they would have did it to your family, and nobody would have had nothing to say about it. So, people got to pick their poison. You know, people got to pick their poison. That's just like when Bobby and Rowdy got out of term and got mad with YB and try to challenge him on what happened to Vaughn, and Lil Tim should not did what he did. I mean, listen, they in the fucking Georgia. A nigga get killed and he pulling out, he gonna punch and fight. These niggas not gonna fight. They gonna shoot you on sight. So you cannot tell anybody where they wrong or right at. Do you agree, Avini? Do you feel like motherfuckers need to mind their business?
Of course, especially if you don't really know motherfuckers. Like, that's clout chasing. That's dick ride, actually.
I agree. I agree. I feel like if it don't concern you, stay out of that business. I understand people like Vaughn. I understand people like Duck, people like this one, people like that one. But listen, man, as a fan, you gotta look at it as a fan, and you gotta look it from their point of view. They not on no fan shit. That's they ops. They is never going to like them. It's people that I don't like, and I'm gonna keep the same energy. So at the end of the day, whether they dead or alive, you got to keep the same energy. Avena and her people is keeping the same energy. So you cannot fault her for keeping the same energy.
What's your name?
My name Coke Boy Boo City. I know both sides of that. I done been out there. I know both sides. I know her
Oh,
side. I know Lil
salute, Coke
Durk
Boy,
side. So
Blue
I
City.
really know them.
Salute.
How you know us?
What? I just know y'all. I've been out there. I know
You
Lil
know us
JoJo.
off
I know all of
YouTube,
them.
or
I
you
know a
know
couple
us?
of people. I've been out there though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm really
Man, you
tapped in
don't
out there.
know shit.
So my fact is this though, as in friends to tell you, you know what I mean, just to say, I'm gonna look at it always like you're a girl, no matter how it goes to me. You know what I mean? I understand what y'all go through and how y'all grew up, but do your friends sit down and tell you, yo, sis, that was dangerous, sis? Like, what point did I put no money in your pocket? That didn't help you go nowhere. It might be go viral for a little while, but the bigger point, the bigger money gonna win. It's gonna close you out. So I'm just saying to you as like, don't always look at the people that's saying, "Oh, that's good, yo, you did the right thing." Nah, look at sometime at the people that tell you, "Yo, sis, you gotta watch out, be careful." Sometimes you gotta watch what you say. You know what I mean? That's just for me. I don't look at it no side. I know both sides. It's just to me, it's just dangerous to me with a female. Period. I look at you like a little girl to me. You know what I mean, I'm probably way older, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, something might happen to this girl. She might do something to somebody else and be gone. That shit real, bro. I just watch both sides keep knocking each other off, and that shit is real, bro. 90
And
days.
I feel what you're saying, but do your opinion on how you feel about what I did put any money in your pocket?
Okay,
Now,
now.
now,
Period.
now, you know what it did though? My heart did
Facts.
though.
All right, who's next? Who else has a question? And let's remain respectful. Thank you, guys.
Since you stepped on the tombstone, do you feel like it's not more hot in the streets for you now than it was before, or it's still like kind of like the same as it always been?
And it's hot in the streets, period. It ain't even cold in the wintertime.
I like that metaphor.
All right, I have a question real quick, right? So Avina, I don't know if I should ask this question because the way you're speaking, how you just said it's hot in the wintertime. So like it doesn't sound like you worried. But do you think that Lil Durk and the whole old block gonna put money on your head right now over that situation?
90 days.
Nah, they ain't get.
90
They. I
days
don't think they gonna do
crazy.
that.
That question was
Hey,
for Avina, y'all. I know.
it's a lot of people that did worse than me that's still alive.
Yeah, yeah, that's a
A
fact.
lot
It's
of them, they
it's
ass
niggas that
dead
did worse
too.
shit. I
They
don't think
ain't
we
leaving
gonna put money.
Chicago.
And they paying for it.
Not
They
even in Chicago though, cause I be on shit. I be on look Tim Instagram a lot. Shit,
They still want
he
Lil
still
Tim.
trolling. He still trolling.
Yeah, they still on Lil Tim head, so I think they more worried about Lil Tim than anybody else right now.
So you got a
I
new
knew
song
she was
dropping
gonna
on
drop
Friday,
some
Avina?
music.
I got a couple for y'all, but I'm dropping a single Friday. I damn near shoot the video for a Saturday. Y'all
So
just gotta
Avina, let
stay
me
in
ask you a
tune and follow me
question.
on Instagram. Go
So
ahead.
so so Avina, let me ask you a question. When you did that, was you shooting a video right there on Vaughn Headstone? Cause I know motherfuckers that went and shot a video on a nigga grave site. So I was asking, did you do that with this situation?
It was
Honest,
just a picture. It was just a picture, man. I looked shit. I looked down and he was under me. I didn't even. I thought he was in the wall or some shit like that. On some real shit with that one, like I honestly feel like the family members don't got nothing to do with it. Like his mom, I would never disrespect like his mom and his little sisters and them, like, cause I know like they don't have anything to do with it. I don't like. I don't
True.
care about them. Like I'm not disrespectful. KingVon was in the streets, had everybody in the streets. But if you're not in the streets, you don't got shit to do with it. You go wherever you please. It's a lot of motherfuckers that be that fuck with the BDs heavy. You know they'll be at a party or something.
Can I ask a question real quick?
What's your name?
Lil Josh.
Go ahead.
Alright, she just said that she wasn't disrespecting nobody mama or whatever, but stepping on somebody great, that's disrespecting somebody mama. That's disrespecting somebody family. That's disrespecting, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God, gang, I
Everybody
was
that love
listening
him,
to the
that's
same shit,
disrespectful.
but
You
it
see what I'm
was
saying?
You
fried.
right,
And
but
and I
I'm
wanna
saying
know
like
real
if I was
quick,
to
hold
say
on,
One
like
real quick.
mic.
And I
if
wanna
I was
know,
to if say
wait,
I'm at a Stasia's mom, you not walk past like I don't know her. I ain't going, oh bitch, fucking Vine fool. I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't disrespect her like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
But I see
she
what you
meant
saying right
directly.
there. But shit, like that's some disrespect. Motherfuckers in the street can't control. But like I wouldn't want a motherfucker to come up to my family member that don't got nothing to do with the streets and be like, oh, yeah, we finna smoke Aveena. That's uncalled for. That's lame as hell, actually, because they don't got nothing to do with it. What the fuck they care for? Like they don't care about all that beef and shit in the streets. They living their life differently.
That's true.
Hey, keep it real. Did you ever fuck with any of that nigga music?
Nigga.
Next question.
I
like,
don't
I
fuck
don't
with
know.
nobody music who disrespect any of my homies. The people I grew up with, like I don't care if it's nice or I don't care about that shit.
How old are
So
you?
Avina, let me ask you a question. You fuck with duck music?
Of
And
course.
shit decent.
Mm, okay, okay.
On a tree child, but y'all be getting a little too personal.
Hmm.
That's what
They
them interviews about when you hit that radio
I got a
station.
question.
Facts.
And I don't know if y'all don't know, but I've come to realize that it's a whole different world in Chicago. So I do understand what
That's a
everybody is
fact.
saying on this stage. But if you guys are gonna continue to forget the fact that they live a total different life out there, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all seem really surprised. I'm not
Yeah, they
surprised.
are.
Y'all taking this very personal. And the time that drill rap music came
Shit,
out
that's why
and
I'm glad I'm from Atlanta.
KingVon and
Shit.
Duck came out
I'm in
and
the
we
A
all
right now.
can I finish speaking?
Hey,
Thank
let
you.
Olivia land, man. Let her
Yeah,
land.
by the time all of this came out, I have already learned that they live a different lifestyle. So stepping on a tombstone in Chicago, and I don't even live out there, is minute compared to the shit that is done out there. So
That shit
I don't
really light
know.
work.
I
It's
don't know.
place worse in
You guys are
Chicago.
just taking it very, very personal. And
Oh,
y'all
what a
keep saying
pissed on that bitch.
females, and that's another thing. Y'all keep talking about women. Them women out there are different breeds as well. I don't know if you guys don't understand or don't realize
Like,
it, but it's a whole different world out there. Like even the women are about it, okay? The women are about it just as the men. So if you understand this, even being an outsider, this won't be surprising to you. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not
Even in New
surprised, and
York,
I don't think
Olivia.
that this is the worst thing ever to have happened in Chicago. And that's all I want to
uh,
say.
that's
Yo,
the
even in
slightest
New
shit that
York,
happened in
Olivia.
Chicago. This shit
Even in New
happen
That
every
York,
shit
day.
is
Olivia.
like that everywhere right now.
It's just he famous. It happened every day. He was just a
Exactly. It's
famous
because he's
person.
Yeah.
famous. That's
I know
all.
niggas that troll niggas in a worse way. This shit
Yo,
is just
bro, they just did this shit to Pop Smoke shit.
That's the most
exactly
slightest
my
shit
nigga.
that ever happened in the city. That's the most slightest shit that ever happened in our city. Fam.
Yeah,
I
so
swear,
and I'm not even
if this
out
one
there
of the
and I
hardest,
know that.
if this one of the most disrespectful shit y'all ever seen, y'all ain't really seen shit.
Exactly.
Facts.
Hey, yo,
But
yo,
they
Facts.
right.
Avina, yo,
Nah, it
Avina,
makes
how do
sense.
you
She a
how do you
rapper,
feel?
gang. It makes sense.
Hold on, one mic. Yo, Avina, how you feel about Caleb B, man? King Von's sister jumped on IG and she called you broke.
I
She
wanted to
won't lie.
I mean, I'd be rich too if I was sucking the industry dick.
Well, you better catch on.
Man, you can't beef a with nigga that nigga for
I don't
broke,
gotta
gang. That don't
Hey,
even make
justify
sense.
that.
BJ.
Oh,
Ain't
gee,
nobody say
y'all
that
say
about
some
Caleb
shit.
B. Dissing
It's
FBG Duck
crazy though,
Bomb.
cause it's crazy though because before she went that way, she was with us. So I mean, how do
How
y'all
she
feel
gonna
about the
diss a
Caleb B shit?
motherfucker she was sucking up, Snake? You see what I'm saying?
Do you feel like this will
They
have a
don't even know
negative
what they
or
know.
hold
They
on,
out
one
of
mic.
time. Right,
Y'all
they
be
just
quiet. Let her
One
tell
mic
what
on
you say.
Tori.
Yeah,
Damn.
one mic. Yeah, you niggas don't got no respect. Anyways, do you think like this will have a negative or positive impact on your music career? Like going so far?
To be honest, like I feel like both. Cause I mean, I know it's a lot of motherfuckers in the industry that fuck with Dirk hard, you know. Me personally, I'd rather be rich than famous. So if they don't fuck with me, they don't fuck with me. But like famous motherfuckers been, you know, like in the inbox and the love and my little views and shit. Like, so it's some people that don't fuck with them and some people that fuck with them. So I mean, it's bittersweet.
Your ass don't even sound like you from out here. You really chasing for sure.
What
What
part
part
you
of the city
from?
you
You
from?
must
Bro,
be you
out
you.
You
west.
must did
Your
Vaughn.
He
ass
Talking
from
is
about
out
not
out
from
west.
west.
here.
You
Out
so
Stop
west
playing
is
stupid.
with
like
us.
Out
in
west
the
is not even
hood.
shit. Out west is
This
a
out
whole
south
different
shit.
Out
town.
west,
This
talking
is
about
an
some out south
Aveena
shit.
Get the
interview,
fuck on. We
guys.
talking about
Ari, wait, hold on. You say you from out west? This is out south business.
Even
It's
sound
nothing
like
to
you
do
from
with
out
out
here,
west.
period. Your ass sound like you from the desert.
I ain't gonna lie, you funny, but okay, you right, you got it.
I'm saying, where you from though? Like
I'm
what
from
what
51st and Cottage Grove.
bro, your ass
You
is
don't.
lying.
It's
Don't
no reason to
nobody
tell
know
you where
you.
that's at because you don't know where that's at,
Don't
bro. You sitting
Good
there
with
saying
y'all
you
Okay,
out
on.
so
west.
we didn't come here to have anybody try to press her and anything. So unless we're gonna
bro,
move
she
on with the
came here to promote that
Talking
album she
shit.
dropping
conversation,
on
like
Friday. You heard us, you know us. If you in this bitch, why you in this bitch talking like you from over there where Vaughn from? Your ass ain't even from over there. Your ass from out west. Out west is a whole different part.
Not
That's
from
because that's
That shit, I
because
65.
mean,
that's
that shit,
out
I
west
mean,
is
stop
like a
it.
whole
rapper too
different
though, Black.
town
Who they
in the
talking
city.
about?
I love my city and I miss my city. But I'm over here because I'm a grandfather, I got two sons and shit. And one of my sons almost went through some shit. He stayed on 35th and Rhodes, but he survived that shit. And he said, Pop, shit done changed. Them
Alright.
GDs and them regions and all that shit you used to remember from the 80s and the 90s is
Can't
gone.
tell,
It's
right?
every man for theyself. Motherfuckers is renegades.
All right,
On
now.
God.
And I ain't
Renegade
gonna lie.
gangster.
And
A
I ain't
mic on
gonna lie.
Avena.
I ain't no Martin Luther King ass bitch. I can't bring us all together. Put a whole
jeez.
picture in your profile
People
picture.
in this room
bro, this
saying in
about
real
your weak
life,
ass music, bro.
This
This
that's
about
how
about
your
you
y'all
weak
know you
ass
ain't
music.
got
body,
You
shit
bro.
mad
better
cause
to
No, it's
motherfuckers
say.
is
not. This
pushing
about y'all. This about y'all dead ass friend. That's what this is about. Y'all mad because she did what she did. Fuck, stop being
Bitch,
mad.
because
she
she's a
dead too.
female,
She a
bro.
dead
Like
Man,
move
It
what
on
the
don't
with
fuck,
some
matter.
real
It
man?
don't
shit,
matter. She
period.
it's
I'm not
Hey,
females
even
that be with
talking.
that shit.
Dig them up and rebury them.
Yeah, yeah, come in.
One mic.
So what did
Who was that? Who
happen?
was that that said this about her music? Hold on. One
That's her
mic,
people
man.
bankroll. That's her people bankroll. That's her brother bankroll, right? That's
All
what beef
right,
was.
one
Yeah,
mic,
I'm my
one
brother.
mic.
I don't give a fuck who you is. I ain't talking to you.
I'm
I
talking to
King
you though.
Von.
One mic. What is your beef with Vina? Why are you saying this about
I
her
don't
music?
have no beef for her, bro. I don't even know the girl. Don't nobody know
She
her, bro.
just
I'm
You're a
just
dicked
saying,
out.
fan, bro.
like,
You're a
you a
fan.
female
Okay,
and nigga shit. Like, you got a
I'm
whole brother
okay.
saying,
right here.
Kayla B
listen,
doing
okay,
it.
look, wait,
You
can
a
I talk?
fan,
Can
man.
I talk? Can I
Kayla B
talk?
doing that shit every day, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
can I
study
talk?
Let
talking, bro.
let
Let your little
One
brother
fucking
talk.
Hey,
Hey,
mic.
let
let
Vina
Vina
go
talk,
for
One
real.
bro.
fucking
let her
mic on
talk.
Avena.
Let her talk to the girl, and y'all don't
Damn.
get off y'all mic.
I'm saying,
You
let
Don't
your
said,
get
little
off y'all
brother
mic.
listen.
talk.
You said this ain't got nothing to do with me. I real life been out here since I was a kid, like I was a baby. It ain't even. This not even something like I like threw myself in. Like I really grew in this shit. Like since a baby, like my people was in this shit. Like it go generations back. So you thinking like, oh, she just hopped up in some shit trying to do some shit for clout. It's not about clout. Even if I swear to God on Fahad, if I wasn't doing music, I still would have did the exact same thing I just did. It's not about that, G. It's about they diss my people. I diss they people. It's not a big deal to me. I mean, I know it's a big deal to all y'all. A lot of y'all. It's not a big deal to me. I don't see it how y'all see it.
I'm just
But you
saying, I
don't
feel like
understand.
I just feel like they using you to send you off.
They don't have
Yeah,
to
that's what
use
they
me. I
doing.
swear to
They
Dude,
God,
we
without
didn't
staging
me,
even
her to
know
That's
send
we
what,
off.
didn't even know she was gonna do
like, bro.
that. Fuck you talking about. But since she did it, we
Bro,
stepping up
shut
10
the
toes for
fuck
her.
up and let your little brother talk. Stop
Oh,
talking to
sis,
me, bro.
we didn't even know she
Damn.
did. We didn't even know she was gonna do that. But since she did it, we standing up 10 toes firm for her, G.
But anyways, on another note, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Never Trust a Big Button and a Smile. Welcome to my club on the Clubhouse app. If you're new, welcome. Please follow every mod on the stage. Myself, Amber Lynn, aka Nurse Nikki, Q Butter, Miss Aveena Bankrollzzz, Tadanini, Bullets, Tori, Olivia, Detroit Fly Tie. And salute to everybody that pulled up. Bankroll, her brother, YM and Mello came through. Coke Boy show love. Ping up, invite your friends. We're gonna let Miss Aveena keep going ahead and talk about the situation, but we want to have a one mic policy because honestly, we can't hear shit. And I'm not gonna keep yelling over a bunch of grown ass motherfuckers that's talking over each other. So please try to respect each other if
Oh,
someone's talking and
I
shit. Go
ain't
ahead.
gonna lie.
hey
Hey,
Nikki. Hey Nikki,
hey,
hold on. And
we
shout
gone
out to
too. We was
Say
in it.
Cheese in the building, man. Say Cheese is in here. Shout out to Say
Salute
Cheese
to
in the
Say
building,
Cheese.
man.
Thank you for pulling up. Go ahead, Bankroll.
I was on mute. What's the word though? What's up, everybody?
Any other questions? Part relating to the, you know, that she stepped on King Von's grave and kind of went viral on the internet. We were all kind of like, it was crazy because we didn't know it was a woman that did it. So the fact that it's a woman that did that, that was the kind of the icing on the cake or the cherry on the top of the pie, whatever you want to call it. We were all like baffled that it was actually a woman. Like, you know, pretty much they saying the Chicago woman outside too, they stepping just like niggas do. And she has her reasons for why she's stepping on his grave, and not only just stepping on his grave, but why she feels like she has to show him disrespect. She says she you know, she got her cousin, may his soul rest in peace as well, fathead or whatever, that she said when he was younger he had got killed and stuff like that. So it's more than just your favorite rapper King Von, and it's more than just she's a female. This really goes down to a lot of years in her life that she's been going through this, you know, circumstances and stuff in the lifestyle. So she's just in here trying to speak her truth and everything like that. And I know we all have our opinions about it, but at least we can respect the fact that she pulled up to speak her truth, because a lot of people expect her to duck and hide, but she's really outside on the stage right now. So you got to respect that.
After you did that and you got your fame or anything, not saying that you was probably doing it for fame, you probably did that because you actually did feel like that. You wasn't trying to really just try to promote yourself. What did you accomplish after you did that besides spread more hatred and, you know, chaos?
I mean, you on your profile picture with two guns. You spread negativity too. That's
You
you
feel
should
me?
put
Bro,
the gun
bro,
down
them
in your
you was
video.
hanging with gangbangers in your picture, bro. Them members, bro.
How you know
Y'all
we
stop
gangbangers
being a
though?
hypocrite, bro.
Is you stereotyping? How you know we
No, bro, that's
gangbangers?
what y'all doing, bro. Cause y'all coming in here making it seem like she just did something over crazy, but whole
He
time
dead
y'all
But
got
ass
my nigga
whole
though,
time
is
y'all
you
stereotyping
look,
though.
Aveena
whole
though?
time
My nigga, is you
y'all got
Aveena though?
videos and y'all
I
saying
asked
y'all
her a
smoking
question.
people
My
and
nigga, I
y'all
wasn't
snapping.
talking to you.
Sir, your dick
Hey,
sucking.
hey, Trouble, be quiet, be quiet. Let them talk. I mean, I felt the same way. I felt the same way you feel about it. Posting your profile picture, and I accomplished it as much as you did. What did you accomplish posting that picture?
We not talking about that, bro. What happened when you die and somebody talk about you? Like, we
Bro,
understand you
they
got
the
a reason
ops
for that, bro, but
anyways. Like
promoting
they
hatred is
ops to
not it,
each other.
bro.
That
We are
shit
never
don't
gonna get
happen.
nowhere hating each other, bro. Never.
I'm not gonna
It's too
cap. I
late for
rap
that.
better
It's
than
too
Wait,
you,
late
who
and
for
I don't
that.
Friends
rap
She
preaching?
don't
done
about
have to
good
already
work
shit
did
all the
that.
together
It's
time.
and
too late
shit.
for that.
Not who preaching.
Man, this shit
Hey,
getting
can
them
I say
rich.
Chief,
They
it's
something?
too
don't care
late for
about
that.
that. That shit getting them
Nah,
rich
but
right now.
hold on, y'all. Now, who was that was speaking that was up there preaching? I want to know who that was.
There's no like in rim. I mean, this is built to ass, bro. No cap, bro. I wasn't even preaching. I was just asking a question, bro. Because obviously, if I came on this motherfucker to see that she got all this influential ass people looking up to her, saying, "Oh yeah, fuck Vaughn" and all this shit, and other niggas saying, "Oh, this bitch
Who
gonna
look
die
up to
soon" and
her?
all this shit. You feel me? I just want to know, like, where do she stand at? What was her mind? You know, where her mindset was at when she
You
posted that.
you never know who sees stuff and, like, you know what I mean?
Man,
Like, you never know
When I,
what who
hey,
seen that picture and who was like, oh yeah, I'm finna get her. Like, people are cold out here. They don't care if you're a girl, don't care
hey,
nothing. Like,
belt to
but I'm
ass.
saying she know what come with that though. She know what come with that.
Belt to ass, bro.
it's not
What's
worth
the
it,
deal?
bro. Not worth it.
Anybody got any questions? Y'all opinions don't matter, and I don't want to hear no long ass scenarios and shit. If y'all got questions, y'all can ask me though.
Hold on, gang. Hold on. We're making content. We got Say Cheese in the building, man. Yo, Aveena, man, what's your thoughts on the number one groupie, man? Asian doll backing it up on Fabio.
Asian doll is a bop. I mean, I don't think Vaughn would be mad. I don't think if it is a such thing as afterlife and they watch it down, I don't think he mad at her because he know how bitches is in the city. So he know once a nigga die, they on to the next, on to the next. You know, she probably out fucking his ops. Who knows?
So you
You
feel like
know,
she's doing dicks?
I don't. She's doing dicks.
She's
Hey,
just
Depends
fucking
Vina.
with
on the
Jack
who
Boy.
though. They don't got shit to do with her.
Spider Body is doing dicks.
Hey, Avina, let me ask you a question. You got in contact with YB? His team ever hollered at you or anything?
I ain't get in contact with nobody.
Mm. You would like to work with YB though? You fuck with YB music?
Yeah, that's why she
Yeah, I
doing that.
fuck
She
with
trying to
young
get a
boy. If he
feature.
if he if he wanna fuck with me, shit, I ain't out here dick riding nobody.
You she trying to get bread. She ain't worried about the fame, bro.
How many bodies you got?
The federal, federal, federal,
Hey,
federal.
Kick
Rick,
his
Federal,
ass
federal,
out.
Remove
federal,
them out
federal.
of
Kick his
respect.
ass
boy,
out. Kick his
what's
ass
your
out.
badge number,
He finna
officer?
get kicked out.
What's your badge number,
Kick
officer?
that
Come on,
boy
get
ass out, man.
Hey, who said that? Shoot
Nah,
him.
put him down though.
Like, how has it affected you in a way? Like, I know all publicity is good publicity, but like, give me some positive ways that, you know what I'm saying, you going viral has affected you in your life right now.
You know, motherfuckers on dick. I mean, it's only been a few days. Shit, I just woke up.
That's
Yeah,
all it takes, and you know what I'm saying, how things is now. Like, that's all it takes. A couple hours, and you trending.
motherfuckers watching. I won't lie to y'all. Like shit, my story be at like shit. Every day I wake up, I post any little thing on Instagram. My shit hitting like 30K.
Okay, I got another question. How are you gonna capitalize on this? Because like all publicity is good publicity, and at the end
That's
of
a
the day,
good
I feel like
question.
this shit that you got that you're trending for right now is like on a real negative aspect. Because like, 'cause you know what I'm saying, like not trying to throw no shade at you, but KingVon, he's somebody. You know what I mean? You right now, sweetie, are like not saying you are nobody, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I don't give a fuck what you trying to say, sweetie.
You not feel a black bull like your music not getting out there and all that, and the labels not
Yeah.
trying to hear it.
I mean, if they not trying to hear it, oh well. But then you gotta think
Nah, I
about
think they like controversy. They gonna sign this
the
girl.
industry love negative shit. If you
No,
really
they
think
do.
about
They do.
To a
it,
certain extent, but you also got to be popping. You also got to be somebody that they're willing to take a risk for. You know what I mean? You coming from
I
where you
ain't gonna
from?
lie
Hey,
though.
Avena.
I listened to her
what's up?
music. She got
Hey,
some good
Ruger.
music. I think that they would sign her.
Hey yo, Avita, let me ask you a question, right? This gonna be a funny. It's a funny question, right? Oh, hold on,
All
Nikki.
right,
Hold on,
all right.
Nikki.
My bad, my bad.
Hold on, you know for a second. You know, 6ix9ine was on the app, right? And they played Vaughn music like he hate Vaughn and shit. If 6ix9ine try to holler at you, would you do something with 6ix9ine on a business level?
Come on
No,
now.
we don't fuck
Hell
with
nah. What the
snitches.
fuck?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Hey, trouble.
Don't
Hey,
fuck with
trouble.
our
Hey, trouble. Hey,
huh?
trouble. Hey,
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah, sus.
Trouble, bro. Be quiet for a second, broski. Hell no. It ain't that much
All
clout
right.
in the world.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, cause he
Nah,
did some. He
I
did some
wouldn't.
business with
I
Lil Kim.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
All right.
He don't
I
even need to
respect
have
that.
my name in his mouth.
Oh, I respect it. I respect it. But you know he gonna post you. You know he gonna straight up post you on his Instagram. I'm just letting you know that. You know, as soon as he get with.
Nah, he ain't gonna post me. I'm reporting anything he posts to me.
All right. All right. Cause you know he hate Vaughn. I'm just letting you know that he hate Vaun. Just like
He don't need to come this way.